What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop, right here on Pop of his TV. Let's go.
Yeah, great fire.
When I want a chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When I want a chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Popovich. Yeah, kid. That feeling. Back up and here one more again. Happy Saturday, guys. Made it through the week. Tomorrow, Sunday, fun day. Small NBA card today. But before we get into that, y'all know how we do. Let's get a quick recap of yesterday's games. Rough couple of days, guys. I'm not going to lie. Rough couple of days. Yesterday was 7 games. We went 2-5, man. Like we went 2-5, having a rough couple of days, man. I don't know if because I'm fasting and I ain't actually putting my money up or what, but we gave out 4 locks, including the play of the day. We went 2-2. 3 games I switched yesterday, and only one of them turned out to be right. So I had the who played the Rockets? Portland. Then I switched to Houston. That was right. I had Miami, switched to Charlotte. Why did I do that? And I had the Clippers, switched to the Spurs. So that was just 2 losses. Obviously, the Houston one was right. We had the Knicks, and that was it basically. Houston and the Knicks. Lost with Dallas. I ain't too mad about that. Jason Tatum came back. He looked phenomenal. Considering that he was out. I knew Boston would win. I knew it would be energy in the building, etc. And it was close. It was, 94, 82. 94, 82. They was within 5. They were within 6, within 7, within 10. Get to 12, bring it back to 9, 8. And then they just blew it open, and then that's it. Phoenix, we thought that was the play of the day. We thought that was a good, spot. Phoenix had beaten up on Pelicans 2 times already. You win by 2, so that was disheartening. Our grand total record now is 495, 427. As far as the play of the day, we are back 5 games under 500, 61 and 66 and 1. And as far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we are 231, 214 and 2. We're gonna try to fix that today. Y'all know me. I always try to win, even if I don't got no money on that, because I hate losing and giving out the wrong picks. Trust me, if you was around in my daily life or be around some of the people when I hate losing, even though I'm not actually betting. But with that being said, let's get right into today's NBA action, because one of the games is starting at 3 o'clock. And that's the Orlando Magic out on the road at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Orlando Magic getting 6.5, and I'm on the Magic. I know it's like a love-hate relationship with the Magic. When they favorite, they let you down. When you think they're not gonna win because they're underdogs, they win or they cover the spread. When you go back, because these 2 teams haven't played yet this year, the last 2 times they played last year, the Magic haven't had the team that they got now, and the game still was relatively close. So to get 6.5, I think Minnesota will win the game money line. But I'm on the Magic with that 6.5, and I won't be surprised if they come put a strong effort and win. So I'm on the Magic. Next game up, we got the Brooklyn Zoo, the Brooklyn Nets out on the road at the Detroit Pistons. Pistons given 14 and a half. And I'm on the Pistons. I mean, how could you not be on them, right? How could you not? They last two games, they got spanked. That's just what it is. And they haven't, lost three in a row all season, I don't think. Lost to the Spurs and lost to Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. But when you look at their games, they hardly lose two in a row. They hardly lose two in a row. They lost two in a row before back in December. They lost to the Jazz by 2, and they lost to the Clippers the very next day, well, 2 days later by 13, and they was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game road West Coast swing. Lost two a row in November to the Celtics and to the Magic. And that's it, folks. They haven't lost. So they lost two in a row 3 times already this season, but 3 in a row? We know they're not losing to the Brooklyn Nets. The money line is a band, and they already beat Brooklyn 2 times, and they spanked them because they came in the house after curfew, and they had girls in the house, and they know their mother wasn't having that. So we on the Detroit Pistons. Next game up, we got the Atlanta Hawks out on the road. No, we got the Atlanta Hawks at home going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers getting 6.5. And we've seen Atlanta beat up on this team 2 times already, or is it 3 times? I think it's either 2 times or 3 times. I think it's 3. This might be the final matchup. I'm on Atlanta. I'm on Atlanta. No Joel Embiid. He been out though. Still no Paul George. He coming back later on in this, at the end of this month. Who else they missed? Excuse me. Long night last night, and I definitely got to work today. Just being transparent. VJ Edgecombe. He's out. So I don't think they're going to have the horses, Maxey, Kelly Oubre, and Quentin Grimes, Rick Grimes. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think Atlanta Hawks smash them. I just do. I think they smash them. I know Philly has been a surprisingly winning team on the road. Like, their record is stellar. But not tonight. I'm on Atlanta. Next game up, we got the Utah Jazz out on the road at Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee giving 10.5. I'm on Utah, man. I'm on Utah. Bucks gonna win the game. They're gonna win the game. Giannis ain't gonna keep losing. Definitely one of the best players. He's gonna get off the schneid since he's been back 0-2 since he's been back from his calf injury. This is a team to get right on, right? And when you look at the money line, I don't like it. 450, I don't like it. I like Utah with the points. I do think the Bucks will win. I'm not betting on this game. Obviously, this ain't one of the games I'm going to tell you to bet on. It's not a lock, but I am on the Bucks. Next game up, we got the LA Clippers out on the road at the Memphis Grizzlies. And we've seen these teams play 3 times already too. And surprisingly, the Grizzlies have won all 3 games. 2 close games, the other one by like 9. So they won. Kawhi played in all of the games. James Harden played in all of the games. This dude gonna play tonight, maybe. What's his name? Darius Garland. He in and out of the lineup. He's coming off the bench. I was leaning towards the Clippers. I'm on Memphis Grizzlies, and that's because I guess I didn't do enough homework. I didn't realize that they played 3 times. I watched JaY show, who I tag every single video. This is going to be the last year that I do that, though. This is my second year doing it for all of the newbies that don't watch the show. You know, Popovich TV or NBA Picking with Pop. We still don't got a lot of traction over here, but that's okay. Somebody whispered in my ear like, yo, bro, you've been playing the game wrong. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. So after Ramadan, we will play the game right. I promise you that. With that being said, I watched JaY show and he like, yeah, the Grizzlies beat up on them 3 times. And then I went back and looking at who played and who was in the game. And I'm like, coming off a back-to-back, it's going to be your 5th game in 7 days. Grizzlies going to be their 4th game in 6 days. So, you know, but they should be the better rested team. I'm on the Grizzlies with the 6.5. I think the Clippers will beat them, though. I think the Clippers will win, but I don't think they cover the spread. Last and final game of the night, we got the Golden State Warriors out on the road at the Thunder, OKC. And OKC is giving 14 and a half. And we on the Thunder. I mean, how can we not? Thunder! We on the Thunder. I mean, Warriors is a bottom feeding team. They end up playing. They don't got Steph. They're not really a good team. They traded Kuminga, even though he's out with it. He might not play today, injury for Atlanta. Maybe should be healthy next year. He is athletic, 6'7", and he got some fire in his belly. But they don't really do it for me. OKC, they probably win 18, 19, they probably going to blow them out. I'm not, this not a premium for me, but I think they win and they cover. With that being said, let's get to the theme music.
When the chicken done the money long clicking. Those who do it daily one-on-one Popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad line in the air throwing signals. When the chicken done the money long clicking. Those who do it daily one-on-one Popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the bad lines in the air throwing signals.
Alright guys. Here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks that get you and me the winner chicken dinners. And I know it's been a few days we've not been getting them, but I like these picks. It's only 6 games, and these are the ones that we giving out. We going with Orlando. We going with Atlanta. We going with the Detroit Pistons as the play of the day. The play of the day is the Detroit Pistons. That's who I like. That's who I'm taking. You can let me know who you like. You can let me know who you taking. All I'm asking is that you hit the like button so I can stay in your algorithm. But y'all know what it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, Picking with Pop, right here on Popovich TV. Of course, we are live. We rolling. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling. Back up and here. One more again. Yeah, kid. Y'all get some money today on this Saturday.